Hey Resinators! Okay, so today I have two Halloween themed Am I the A-hole stories from Reddit, and these ones are really triggering. Also, I wanted to show you guys my latest pumpkin jar, so make sure that you stay to the end if you want to see the final results. Alright guys, so this first story is super short, but I promise you the Reddit community had a lot to say to this OP. It's called, Am I the a-hole for getting annoyed at parents who drive their kids to nice neighborhoods on Halloween? So within the past year, my girlfriend moved in with me into my house in a nice neighborhood. For the past few years, the neighbors and I have seen a growing amount of people come to our neighborhood for Halloween. This has caused a lot of people to turn off for Halloween, which you would think would cause the crowd to lessen, but it just keeps growing. I was openly annoyed with this leading up to Halloween, and my girlfriend would condemn it every time I brought it up because Halloween's all about sharing, saying it shouldn't matter whether the kids are from our neighborhood or not. She would also point out that many of these kids probably live in bad neighborhoods where it's not possible to trick or treat. Not surprisingly, this year at both entrances to the neighborhood, cars lined the streets. So am I the a-hole for getting annoyed with parents who truck carloads full of kids to neighborhoods that they don't even live in? I mean, I guess this one is a little bit complicated because I do get why you would be annoyed if like hundreds of kids were coming to your house for trick-or-treating. But at the end of the day, don't normal people just turn off the light when they run out of candy? Also, that being said, there's a lot of kids from apartments and just different kind of neighborhoods where they just can't trick-or-treat. So is OP saying that they don't deserve to trick-or-treat? I don't know, like I get why he would be annoyed with his neighborhood being filled with cars, but for me, he seems like a 6 out of 10 a-hole just for this post alone. So you guys let me know what you think. And here is story number 2. Am I the a-hole for telling my niece that she can't come trick-or-treating with us after what she said to my daughter? I, 41 female, told my niece, 10 female, several weeks ago that she could go trick-or-treating with us. A little background, my niece's mom isn't my sister, she's a family friend, and our daughters grew up together. Last week, she came over after school to play with my daughter, 10. After about 1 hour of playing, my daughter comes out of her room in tears. I asked her what was wrong, and she said that my niece told me that you unalived my little brother. I had a miscarriage several years ago, and it was extremely traumatizing experience as I almost died in the process. My daughter already knows the truth, but it still hurt to hear my niece say that to her. I asked my niece why she would say that, and her response was, well, it's true. Baby B died in you, so you unalived him. I asked her where she heard that, and her direct response was, my mom told me that that's what happened. I called her mom and told her to pick her up early because my daughter was not in the mood to be around her anymore. When her mom got there and I told her the situation, she said, well, it's not a lie. Baby B did die inside you, and that in turn means that you unalived him. At that point, I had enough and made them both leave my house. But before that, I told my niece that she was no longer coming trick-or-treating with us. Her mom started yelling that I'm a horrible person for not taking my niece trick-or-treating anymore. So am I the a-hole? Definitely not the a-hole. I would not want to be around that kind of person anyways. Who says that somebody that has a miscarriage unalived their baby? That is messed up. Not to mention that I'm sure the daughter doesn't want to go trick-or-treating with the niece anymore anyways. Niece's mom is a 9 out of 10 a-hole. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Also, let me know what you think about the final results to my cute little pumpkin jar and drop some Halloween themed emojis in the comments. Alright besties, as usual, stay kind, stay amazing, and keep on resonating. Peace.